Good evening, this is David Lynn, and you're watching Coffee Talk, my 197th live stream. Should I say 297th? I'm sorry, 297th live stream. It is Friday evening, 7 p.m. Central Time. This is August the 16th, 2024. Uncle Al, welcome. Hope you're feeling better. I watched one of your videos. Doing a good job, Uncle Al, as always. Doing a good job. And I'm tired too. I'm tired. Thank you for being here, Uncle Al. I appreciate your support. So this evening, you had suggested that I talk about carrying cash for emergencies, and you wanted me to mention Enrique's channel. If I recall, if memory serves, and I recall what you said. Yeah, cash is important. It's important to carry cash. I went to the bank. I had to deposit my last paycheck of this prior school year, 13 paydays in this last school year, and I had to go deposit it. The reason I had to go deposit the check and the reason they gave me a paper check is I had changed the method of or the account to which it was going to go to, and they had to change it over, so they said that I would receive the first payment would be a check, and after that it would be direct deposited for this coming month. SSR, how are you doing, SSR? And Michaela Missick, how are you doing, young lady? And I am still having trouble, for whatever reason, trying to respond to comments. It allows me consistently to hit the heart, which basically indicates that I like the response or the comment, but I get an error signal. I mean, probably half the time I try to respond to and I don't understand that. I do not understand why I would receive an error signal when I'm trying to make a response. Hey, JK Speaker, been a while since I've seen you, young man. How are you doing? Have you done any MRE reviews? As I recall, I have you on notifications, so I should receive a notification if you do if some sort of MRE review, and I don't think you've done one in a long time. But thank you for coming in, my friend. Well, I look forward to you putting them up. A lot of the people that I used to follow have not been doing reviews. people who built up a pretty good collection of reviews and who built up a little bit of a following that, they drop a ration, and 2 days later there'd be 75 or 80 ration channels that have watched it. you know and Utah Mike, Idaho Garden Girl, welcome. TGIF, you better believe it, TGIF. My mind isn't what it used to be. Stephanie, were you the one that sent me that that video somebody did to Hotel California? They changed the lyrics about Kamala Harris. There is a video out that somebody did. It's like one of these spoof videos, and it uses the music, and they changed the lyrics to Hotel California, and they interspersed some Kamala Harris with it, and the wording is just so funny. It already has like a couple of 100,000 reviews. You were the one? Yes. Okay. That is a Hotel Kamala. That is really if you would, post the link to that for everybody here. Could you link that on this channel? Post the link, and we need to mention that several times tonight, because I think everybody will get a good kick out of that one. It is really funny. Mr. Whistle and Melinda Elliott, welcome. So I am really tired. I've worked all week. I have Saturday and Sunday off, and tomorrow morning I will start doing the yard. And that would be an all-day affair. If I try to knock it out tomorrow, that's pretty much it. If I'm doing it by myself. And the yard guy waved off again today. The guy that I have that helps me waved off again today for tomorrow, so it'll be me. But yeah, my goal tomorrow is to get that done. Now, another thing, I had been ordering some stuff off of Amazon. I've got a mail call today. I should have another mail call tomorrow, hopefully. And I'm going to open those up, and I'm going to go through them with you. And I think you will enjoy what I have to show you. I am very close to 1,700. Right now, I'm sitting at 1,687. I gain one, I lose one. I gain one, I lose one. Eventually, I'll hit the 1,700. It may be this weekend, maybe the middle of next week, it may be a couple weeks from now, but eventually I'll hit that 1,700. When I do, and I can stay there for 24 hours, that will basically trigger my next subscriber giveaway. Now, to be in my drawing, in the hat, for your name to be in the drawing, you need to leave me a like and a supportive comment on each of the last 5 videos I will have released when I hit 1,700. I mean, I'm not asking for the world. Isobar, welcome Isobar. Thank you for coming in. Ten in the house. And 9 likes. Please keep them coming. Right now, I'm sitting at 22.7K views for the cycle. The way it's going, I will be at the point of 28 to 30K in a 28-day cycle. If I keep going, putting out the way I put out now, I will be at about 28 to 30K for a 28-day cycle as far as views are concerned. And my watch time is at 493. I am slowly coming back up. And I was averaging around 600, a little over 600 watch hours for a cycle. And I'm hoping to get back up into that area. And it is slowly coming back up. I went for a period of almost 2 weeks where I did not produce any content, and I'm trying to drive through that to get back to solid ground. Jocelyn's Vlog of Taiwan. Welcome, Jocelyn. My friend Jocelyn from that part of the world. Jocelyn is 13 hours ahead of us, so it should be Saturday morning over there, probably a little after 8 o'clock in the morning. Jocelyn puts out very good content. She is a very good person to have as a friend. If you will support her, she will support you. So, I'm wanting to do a mail call. Mail call. Let's see what we got. I know what we got, but I want to still. It's a mail call. Every day like Christmas. I'm looking forward to my Moors coming in. Hormel completes. Hormel completes. What have we here? Well, here's a 5-pack. And let's look and see what's in it. Now, this is a ready in 60 seconds net weight 7.5 ounces retort pouch, spaghetti and meat sauce. This is a chicken and noodles. Chicken and noodles. Takes 60 seconds in the microwave. or you can put it in a hot pot of water, like you use your camp stove. Use a folding stove and a pot with some sterno or camp heat. This is a rice and chicken. Each of these are a different flavor. Now, if you eat this with some crackers, that's a meal. Beefy mac. Another variety, beefy mac. Let me stop a moment to say hello to somebody else who just came in. Charlie's Edits. Welcome, Charlie's Edits. Let me Charlie, you are now a standard moderator on my channel. Next. Oh, here's another one. Dumplings and chicken. Again, 60 seconds in the microwave. And you're good to go. I got one more box we're going to go through, but I've got another new visitor. D's Funny Gaming. Mr. Beast is avoiding the allegations. I don't know. Have no idea what you're talking about. D's Funny Gaming. All right, D. D's Funny Gaming. I will add you on as a moderator. Welcome, and welcome, Little Lone Prepper. So that 5-pack, that variety pack I just opened up and showed you, I got those for $2 a piece. So I paid $10 on sale from Amazon, 37% for that 5 variety pack of Hormel Completes. Now let's open up this other pack and see. It's a little bit bigger box. Let's see what we got here. This is another variety pack. So the idea being that what you're getting is a variety. Let's pull the first one out. This is a 10-ounce turkey and dressing. So you look at this one. This is a 10-ounce, and this is a case of 5. I just pulled one out. So both of these are cases of 5, but this has an extra 2.5 ounces in it. Now I paid $15 for this pack, which means each of these were $3 a piece. These, which are smaller, they're 2.5 ounces smaller than this one. I can tell the difference in the weight. These I paid $2 a piece for, so I got a 5-pack for $10. But you get more with this. And it was an extra $5. So you paid $3 for this. So you paid an extra $1 for 2.5 ounces. You know. Now, mind you, 5 of these was $15. So between the two, I got 10 for $25. So basically $2.50 a piece it averaged out. So with these, and I want to go through them. This is a variety pack. Mom of 4 boys. Hello, mom of 4 boys. And mind you, these are shelf stable. They will last you for years if you store them properly out of the heat and out of direct sunlight. And mind you, you can microwave these. You peel the top back. It's in a little plastic bowl. You pull this off, peel the top back a little bit, and 60 seconds. Now, the way I would use it when I'm not using a microwave, put a pot of water on, put it in the pot. I could put 2 or 3 in the pot. Let it get hot, pull it out, dry it off, peel it, and I would not, and when I put in the pot, you don't peel it to let it breathe, the way you would for a microwave. You just leave it sealed. It's like a retort pouch. Military retort pouch. They're 8 ounces. Just put it in, let it get hot, and then you're good to go. 5 in the house, 14 likes. So we are talking preparedness right now. This is preparedness. Also, this is inexpensive eating. You go to fast food, you're going to pay $10 or more for a fast food meal. This, or one of these, with some crackers, a bottle of water, put a little bit of lemonade or tea or whatever you like in it, cold bottled water, it's a meal. So this one here is turkey and dressing, my favorite. 20 grams of protein. No artificial ingredients. Ready in 60 seconds, 10 ounces. And 290 calories. This has a Best By date of 10/9/25. But Best By doesn't mean it's not good. That's just them putting a Best By date on it. I've got some of these that I've had for years. And I open them up and they're okay. So this is a turkey and dressing. I bought a variety pack. I bought 2 variety packs. Next one. Chicken breast and mashed potatoes with gravy. 17 grams of protein, 10 ounces, ready in 60 seconds. Again, $3, delivered from Amazon, 10 ounces. The others, 5 variety pack, 7.5 ounces, $2 a piece. $2 a piece for these. $3 a piece for those. The 10 combined cost me $25. Next, one of my favorites, chicken Alfredo. 16 grams of protein, ready in 60 seconds, 10 ounces, oven roasted white chicken meat and pasta and a creamy Alfredo sauce. One of my favorites. 350 calories. And mind you, they all came in a little box. 2 boxes delivered from Amazon. I ordered them yesterday. So they came 24 hours. The next one, another good one. Roast beef and mashed potatoes with sauce. Or with gravy. Roast beef, mashed potatoes, 10 ounces, $3. Well, actually, I lied. This one's a 9 ounce. This one's 9 ounces. 14 grams of protein. And the last one, anybody new sneak in? The last one is a roast beef and mashed potatoes with gravy. And I guarantee you, these are going to be some shorts in the near future. Roast beef with mashed potatoes and gravy. 9 ounces, 14 grams of protein, succulent roast beef and creamy mashed potatoes with rich beef gravy. And microwavable for 1 minute. So that's 10 different menus that I have here. I paid $25. You know, what you could have one of these a day as a supper, or your big meal of the day, dinner. One a day. With crackers. You can go buy a box of saltines, generic saltines, for under $2. They'll get you through all of these. One box will get you through all of these. The turkey and dressing. So here you have 5. And again, delivered from Amazon. I'll go through the others again as I put them in the box. The Black Widow snuck in. Hello, Widow. See, you come in late and you miss stuff. Sometimes I do some good stuff. I've been doing some good stuff tonight, Black Widow. So, going through them again. These are chicken and dumplings. Beefy mac. And mind you, $2 a piece from Amazon. Rice and chicken. All you need is crackers. You got a meal. Chicken and noodles. And when I get off here, I'm going to order another set for $25, 10 meals. Ten varieties, spaghetti and meat sauce. Delivered to my door. $2, averaging $2.50 for each one, 10 different flavors. All you need are crackers. You're out and about. Take this. Take a canned heat, some matches, light it up. Put it in a pot of water. You got somebody with you? Put 2 of them in a pot of water. When they're hot, 8 or 10 minutes down the road when they're hot, remember, microwaving them for 60 seconds, but put them in a pot of water. When they're hot, pull them out, dry them off, peel it back. It's in its own little container. Just have a spoon or a fork, pull out the crackers, and you got a meal. Very inexpensive. Yeah, they are. They're relatively cheap. They're easy to fix. And, let's just say you're a big eater. Open two of them. You know, one doesn't fill you up. Open two of them. Wow, I spent $5 on my meal. You know, eat 1.5 of them. Or, you open the 10-ounce ones. Order the 10-ounce ones. The 7.5 doesn't fill you up. Order the 10-ounce, or order one, or open one 10-ounce and open one 7.5 ounce. Mix and match. Maybe you don't eat them with crackers. Eat them with crackers. I really think one of them would be sufficient. One's sufficient for me. I'll eat that at lunch. Sometimes I eat them with crackers. Sometimes I don't. A lot of times I drink coffee with it. Sometimes I drink a lemonade. I'll take a bottle of water. I'll put a packet of lemonade in it, or a packet of grape. Those are my flavors: lemonade and grape, or tea. So, very good preps. Now, the other thing, or the next thing I want to talk to you about, is, do you carry any cash on you? Little wallet. I was showing it to somebody. $5, a little over $5 on Amazon delivered. Zippered. I can put change in it. Got cards on the side. Keep my ID right here. And I carry cash in addition to a card. Now, how many ones do you carry? Do you carry at least 10 ones on you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ones. Now, vending machines. You go to a vending machine, some of them take cards, but a lot of them, they take bills or change. They either take quarters or they take dollar bills. So you go to a vending machine, maybe it doesn't take a card. Maybe it takes a card. I don't know. But do you carry a little cash on you? Do you carry cash? If you're someplace and the internet goes down and somebody pulls out a pad and they start writing down, they say, okay, and they chart, they figure it out, they got a little calculator, this is what's going to cost. Do you have cash to pay them? Do you have cash at home stashed in case something happens and you can't get to your bank account? You have a few $100s stashed in smaller bills. Ones, fives, tens, 20s. They're not going to want a $100 bill. So I would have lots of the smaller stuff. And you don't have to let anybody know you got it. It's best not to probably let anybody know you got it. But I issued a disclaimer that you try to break into my house. I've got 2 dogs. I've got an angry wife that you better hope I get to you with my shotgun before she gets to you, because she'll make you suffer before she kills you. I'll just kill you. In all seriousness. Are you ready for a hurricane? Do you have bottled water? Do you have canned foods, or a selection of rations or different shelf-stable foods? You got the bottled water stored up. Do you have a supply of your medication? You take medication, do you have a supply of it? Do you have manual stuff that you don't have to use electricity? Do you have a manual can opener? Do you have a couple of them? You should. Do you have a means to heat water Maybe you got a propane stove and some propane. You got a 20-pound can, a couple of them. Do you have some 1-pound cans, the little green ones? Do you have some sterno? Do you have some canned heat? Do you use a stove that uses fuel tabs? I like these little fuel tabs. They burn really well. You get 24 of them for $5. I mean, you want to talk about being prepared. I understand. I never feel ready either. I can always do more. I mean, I have a fair amount of Vienna sausages and pottage meat, spam, tuna, canned chicken, canned beef, canned corn, green beans, peas, carrots, cream corn, chili, lots of chili. You know, lots of stuff. I have lots of variety of different stuff. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. Yeah, I hear you. So as Uncle Al says, please watch the replay if you just came in. I really, this evening, this is one you would want to watch. Because I have been going over some good stuff. And I just got in 2 cases of Hormel Completes variety packs. Right now you can get them on Amazon. I got the two 5 variety packs. Each one's 5 different flavors. I paid $25 for the 2 of them. That's averaging $2.50 a piece per complete. Get you some crackers. They're shelf stable, or hell, order some shelf stable crackers. You can get a case of shelf stable crackers. 2 of those big crackers with one of those meals would be a good meal. Those crackers will be good 20, 30 years from now. And have beverage powders. Acquire beverage powders. They don't take up a lot of space. They're not excessively expensive. I used to get them, I would get a pack of 10 of the little great value lemonades or teas or different flavors. I'd get a 10 pack for $1. Now you're going to pay about $2.25 for a 10 pack. And that's all been the last 3 years under the present administration. Everything's been going up. And they say, well, you know, food's gone up 25%. Bull, S-H-I-T. Let's say it's gone up about 100%. We're paying twice as much now for most things as we did under the previous administration. Twice as much. And one of the ways they're dealing with it is to make the cans smaller. So you get a pint of something, you get a 16-ounce can, they're 15 ounces now. They made the cans 1 ounce smaller. I don't know why they did that. I have no idea. I don't know. One of the things they did with the MRE peanut butter and jelly used to be you'd get a pack of it, shelf stable peanut butter or shelf stable jelly or whatever, or cheese, 1 1/2 ounce. What do you get now? 1 ounce. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. It really, I don't know. But I'm giving you my secrets. Yoda, my friend, Yoda. Welcome, my friend Yoda. So I am telling everybody who comes in here tonight, in all seriousness, go back and look at this video. It's going to be about an hour long. Once I get through the part where I go through the completes and everything, show the individual ones and talk about the price. If that's it you want to watch that part of it. That's about maybe 15 minutes. But you really would be advised to watch that. Right now, you can get some good deals on Amazon. And I got those 2 variety 5-packs. So there's 10 different menus there. And I paid $25. That's about $2.50 a piece. And that's with free delivery. I would encourage everybody to be in prayer for my friend Uncle Alan Sato. He is having some health issues, and he's tired. And when he does his videos, you can tell he's tired. He's slowing down. And I'm in the same boat with him. I normally do my prayers in the morning, and I certainly will be mentioning him. Also, a Devil Dog Prepper recently had surgery for a benign brain tumor around his optic nerve. I've talked to him, communicated with him. He's doing better, but had some bad days and had some pain. He's got 8 grandchildren. Well, that's not the shelf life, that's the best by date. The best by date is a little bit of a little more than a year out. But that doesn't mean that they won't be good to eat 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now if you store them properly. They say MREs. They have a best by or an inspection date for 3 years. And you see people doing 20 years down the road, they're doing a ration review where they open up and eat a 20-year-old MRE that's been stored properly. And most all the components are good. Sometimes you have issues with the coffee. You got to check for mold with old coffee, especially the Taster's Choice. If it's good, it's good. But sometimes you got to watch out for that. Well, I understand people throw everything out, but you don't have to. That's just like cans. If the can is not bulging, if the can isn't dented, if when you open it up it doesn't smell bad, I certainly wouldn't throw it out. But likewise, you get certain things are shelf stable and they'll last forever, and they call them shelf stable. Certain things are shelf stable, and they're good for 2 to 5 years. You can get, and I buy quarts of shelf stable milk, oat milk, almond milk, plant based milks. The vanilla flavor, um, chocolate, different, different flavors. And they have they have a buy date on them, and they're usually about 18 months out. They'll be good for more than a year, less than 2 years. But you don't have to have them refrigerated. Now, the way I do them is that before I open it up, it'll have a twist top. Before I open it up, I will put it in the fridge overnight and let it get cold, and then I will shake it up and I'll open it up and it's ready to drink. And once you open it up, you have to refrigerate it. They taste a lot better cold than they do lukewarm. God help you if something happens and you don't have a means to cool stuff down. You will really be in a bad way. And that's the reason why I encourage people to get and buy a compressor-driven refrigerator freezer, or just refrigerator. I've got the dual zones. I've got 3 dual zone compressor-driven refrigerator freezers. I only use one at a time. The other 2 would be in reserve in case something goes out. They last for years. They'll run for 5-6 years, and then they'll give up the ghost. If SHTF has happened and you don't have a means to get parts and you don't have a means to whatever, okay, put it outside. Crank the next one up, and use it. And when it runs out, crank that third one up and hope that one doesn't run out. And maybe it's you're 10, 12 years down the road before that happens. And society's recovered, things have recovered from whatever happened. So, you just, and then have good lithium batteries. I'm buying lithium now. You can get a 100 amp hour lithium battery for under $200 that has it's got protection from freeze. It's got protection from heat. It's got a built-in battery management system. And you can drain them all the way down and reload them, and they'll be good for 10 or more years before they start losing their power effectiveness. Yep, you can have goats. Goats will give you milk and they'll give you meat. You can reproduce them. They're not that expensive. You get a breeding pair. Belinda's Country Living. Hello, Belinda. Welcome. You have missed a good one so far tonight, Belinda. This is one that I will tell you want to go back and look at. I had a mail call and I pulled out a 10-pack, 2 5-packs of Hormel Completes, 10 different menus. $2, average $2.50. I got 10 of them for $25, 2 5-packs. And I would encourage you to go back and well, God bless Wilma. God bless you for taking care of Wilma. And goats are a good backup. Having chickens is a good backup. You got to rotate them out. And I can tell you goat stories from my days as a youth. I can tell you goat stories. 12 in the house, 16 likes. So I should tomorrow have some mores in. Modular operational something enhancements. Modular operational, I forget what the R is. I was not in the military, but thank them for their service. Anyway, I got a 3-pack of Moors. M-O-R, M period, O period, R period, E period. And they are what the military gives out to soldiers in the field in addition to meals ready to eat when they don't have a kitchen set up. If they're out in a combat zone, if they're out where they can't feed them a hot meal, they give them MREs. And then they will also give them what's called Moors. And a Moor is basically a package of extras. Extra this, extra that. It won't be a main, but it'll be like sides and snacks and desserts and extras. And they're called Moors. And they've got they've got an A, a B, and a C. Well, I bought an A, a B, and a C, and I got the three of them for $25 on sale. They normally would go for $10 a piece, but I bought all three of them for $25. And when they come in, I'm going to open them up the same way I did the same way I did the Hormel Completes this evening, and we're going to go through what's in each of them. And I'll do that on a live stream whenever they come in. They may come in tomorrow, it may be Sunday, it may be Monday. It just depends. I ordered this stuff yesterday, and the Hormel Completes are already in. And from what I am seeing and what I eat, because I don't like the school food, I think I'm going to turn around when I get off here and order another set of the 10. And that's 2 weeks worth of meals at lunchtime, with crackers and some sort of beverage, whether it's coffee or Diet Coke or a bottle of water with a little sachet of lemonade or tea or whatever I put in it. I'm eating for $3.50 for a meal, and the school meals are over $5 for an adult, and they're not an adult-sized meal. I look at what the kids get and I just shake my head. I have stopped doing that. I have stopped doing that. So as I said, if you came in late, I pulled them out, showed you how to open them up. There's 5 different meals. That's one box. And I ordered 2 cases. In this other case, 5 different meals. And actually the way they came, these were 10 ounce, and they were basically $3 a piece. So I got this box for $15. And the other ones, this other box, which is a smaller box, these were each 7.5 ounce. Normally you go to the store and you get a Hormel Complete, they're about 8 ounces. These are 7.5 ounce, and I actually paid $10 for these. These were $2 a piece. 5 different menus. The others, 5 different menus, and they're all 10 different menus. And I go through it. So I encourage you to go back and play that segment. It's about a 15-minute segment of my live stream. I would encourage you to go play that, and I think you will enjoy it. So yeah, and fast delivery. They have a distribution point in Houston. They've got a hub. Well, Walmart's got a hub in San Marcos, and it's a couple of hours from here by truck. So you order something. Now there are some things you order, and it may be 2 or 3 weeks before you get it. Like I order, and I'm getting ready to send Dave another, in Georgia, I'm getting ready to send Dave another pack of it. I ordered that dark roast Taster's Choice that he likes, and I like it too. It's a dark roast. and I get a 80 pack, 80 of them for $12.99. Tax, title, license delivered. You get 12. No, there's 7 packs. I think 86. I'm just thinking. Anyway, I will cover some more of this. This is part of prepping 101. Now, likewise, I mentioned earlier about the need to carry cash. The machines aren't working, or let's say the automatic machines aren't working. Some of the old machines will take dollar bills or they'll take quarters. I encourage you to have a roll of quarters, and I encourage you to carry $10 or $12 in your wallet. Keep a roll of quarters in your car or your bike or whatever, your pack, and keep some cash. You might want to carry a couple $100 of cash around on you. Don't need to let anybody know you have it, but if the system goes down, and depending on where you're at, you may be near a store that is willing to sell you stuff. They pull out their pad and they say, okay, we'll take cash. And they may be able to take cash and give you change, and or come close to giving you change, and you can go buy some stuff that you need. The idea is you should already be supplied. You should already have what you need, and you shouldn't be making last minute runs to the store when you're on the verge of, SHTF, or SHTF is starting to happen. You shouldn't have to do that. That's part of preparedness. And as I said, top things to have, bottled water. You can get gallon jugs of water and refill them. Have 20, 30, 40 gallon jugs of water, refill them. You drink them, refill them. Have the kind that have the carry handles. Fresh jug of gallon of water's $1.15, $1.16 going rate right now. Having the half liters, having cases of the half liters. Those I wouldn't refill, but you're going to pay about $350, $360 for a 24 pack right now. Used to be about 10 cents a bottle. You get a 24 pack, it'd be about $2.20, $2.30, $2.50. Very cheap. Having canned foods, or having bar, food bars, having nutritious bars, breakfast bars, stuff that you can peel and eat. Most meals go good with crackers. You can get a box of crackers for under $2. These big 4 packs, wrapped crackers, saltines. Have 4 or 5 of them. They last for a couple of years. They'll last a long time. Store them properly. Store stuff out of the heat. Store it in a dark place. Store it away from moisture. Stuff will last you a long time. It's not rocket science. It's common sense, and basically, listen to people who tell you things. When you get multiple people telling you the same thing, and you think, and they seem like reasonable people, they're older, they've lived a while longer than you have, or they've lived a long time, chances are you can trust what they have to say. Judge for yourself. 8 in the house, 16 likes. Please, if you would like to support the channel. And Miss Anne Marie Angel, welcome, my young lady from England, the UK. and my friend Mike Crusher Reviews. At the point right now, I would tell you guys, you want to go back and probably watch about the first 20 minutes of my live stream. I go through some good stuff. I show some good stuff from my mail call. And I think it will behoove you to go and watch the first 20 minutes if you were not here to watch it. It'd be very educational to you. I opened up a couple of 5-packs of Hormel Completes variety packs that I got on sale on Amazon. One box of 5, I paid $2 a piece for each one, so it's $10. The other box, which are the 10-ounce versions, the bigger versions, I paid $15 for 5 of them. All 10 are different menus. All of the 10 are different. I paid $25 for 10, and they're all different menus. Average $2.50 a piece. Good preps. Good preps. You can heat. Right now, use the microwave 60 seconds, but you can have a little sterno in one of these folding stoves in a pot of water, heat up a couple of them or heat one of them. Takes you 8 or 10 minutes to heat it. Dry it off, peel it. You got crackers, you got something to drink, it's a meal. Honest to God. It is a meal, honest to God. Joseph Moore, how you doing, Joseph? Good to have you. Hey, God bless you for helping your parents. You're a good son. That's always a priority. So, Joseph, I would encourage you, because I'm getting ready to cut it out, I would encourage you to go and watch about the first 20 minutes of this live stream. I go through some really good stuff on Hormel Completes. I just got a mail call in of a couple of cases I ordered. I pull them out and go through each one, describe what they are. I got them on sale on Amazon. $25 for 5 cases, 10 different menus. I think you will enjoy it. Good talk on preparedness. When I hit 1,700 subscribers, which hopefully I will in the near future, I will be doing a 1,700 subscriber drawing to give away a box. If you want to be in that drawing, you need to go and look at my last 5 videos and leave me a like and a supportive comment. I'm not talking about my last 5 shorts. I'm not talking about my last 5 lives. I'm not talking community wall posts. I'm talking my last 5 videos. And in the last 2 months, I've released about 5 or 6 videos total. The last one I released has 34 views, about 24 comments. So I don't think there's going to be that many people in the hat, so you got pretty good odds. Please leave a like and go back and leave a comment to support the channel. View about the first 20 minutes of this video. It's a little over an hour into it right now, but the first about 20 minutes of it, I'd say, are probably the part you want to watch for the explanations of what I had just came in that I did my mail call review. As I had mentioned, I've got some Moors, the modular operational, I forget what the R is, enhancements. I've got 3 different, the A pack, the B pack, and the C pack all coming in together. I paid $25 for the 3, and when they come in the next couple of days or so, I will open them up and go through what's in each of them. I think that'll be entertaining. and they're all extras that they put in addition to the MREs that the military puts out. They give them out to troops in the field, or they don't have a field kitchen working. They give them MREs, and they give them these other, extra stuff. Miss Anne Marie, I appreciate you coming in. I will try to get by. For those of you that I'm behind on, I'll try to give y'all some love this weekend. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up and start working on the yard again. I got to get the yard done. Everybody, please, when you get up in the morning, thank God for the day. Say the Lord's Prayer. Take your medication. If you take medication, drink your coffee. Contemplate the day. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Life is good, but it is what it is. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Keep your eyes and your ears open. Plan. Find like-minded friends that have something to offer that you can work with. And everybody, please have a blessed day. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for another edition of Coffee Talk. Thank you.